Alright, party people, and welcome back to another series on the channel. This is gonna be Let's Play Pokemon Pokopia. Yeah, it's just a game that I didn't wanna stream, because I don't know what it will feel like and if it's suited for stream. So instead, we're gonna play it on here. Yeah, that's basically it. So let's dive right in. I haven't seen anything about Pokopia, even though it came out a good week ago. But let's see. I started the character creator before, but other than that I haven't really dove into the game. This is our character. Okay, we can run. Okay, hello, Mr. Tangrowth. What was that? Who's there? Gadzooks! What in the world is a human doing here? I didn't think there were any left. There's something curious about you. Are you really a human? Nope. Oh, so you're a Ditto, eh? What an impressive transformation. Beep beep. Owner detected. Beginning backup battery boot up. What's that sound? Where's it coming from? Is that the rotor? Oh, it's a Pokédex. Cool. Basically a phone. Oh, that's a Pokédex I found ages ago. I want it. Is that so? I had thought that Pokédex was beyond repair, but it started working as soon as you appeared. You're welcome to keep it. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use the thing. Your human transformation really is quite impressive, you know? Now that you're holding a Pokédex, you look just like a Pokemon trainer. Could it be you've based that look of yours on your own trainer? Bingo. Ho ho ho. I'm sure you and your trainer must have been splendid partners. By the by, did the trainer give you a name? Yes, as always, we are gonna be called Kagel. Ah, so you were called Kagel. You betcha. Kagel, eh? That's got a cheerful ring to it. In that case, I believe I'll also take the liberty of calling you Kagel. It's been quite some time since I last laid eyes on either a human or a Pokemon. Then out of nowhere, I came across a Pokemon in the shape of a human. How curious. What happened to the humans? You mean you don't know what's happened here? Right then, come with me. Okay, so we don't need to jump, we have auto jump. Oh, this really looks like Minecraft. That's so cool. I never played Pixelmon or Cobblemon or anything like that, so that's really cool actually. This way? Okay. This place was once home to many humans, but now it's, well, what you see. The grass and trees are withered and dry, and all those humans and Pokemon who once lived here, they're gone. But my question is, where have you been this whole... This Squirtle? What's that on the ground over there? Could it be a Pokemon? Come on, Kagel, let's go see. What Oh, we Naruto run. Hello, little guy. What Well, I'll be gobsmacked. I don't know why that's so funny to me. If it isn't a Squirtle, and they're nearly all dried up. Here I thought Squirtle was supposed to have an excellent command of water. Isn't there anything we can do to help? Did you notice the speech bubble that popped up over Squirtle's head? When a Pokemon wants to tell you something, a speech bubble will appear above them. It looks like Squirtle may have a pretty serious problem. You should try talking to them. What's with this place? Where's the water? Usually I can spray all the water I want. If only there were another healthy squirrel around to help me. Can I transform into a squirrel? Yep. Oh. Okay. You learned water gun? No. Okay. Sure. I must say, I've seen better transformations in my time, but it looks like you can use Squirtle's move. Can you use that move to rescue Squirtle? Looks like I'm vomiting.
I'm saved. Thank you so much. I really thought I was done for. I owe you my life. Huh? Something's beeping.
Oh, we registered into a Pokédex. Alright, okay. Oh, looks like that Pokédex still works after all. Though, it truly has been an age since I last saw any other Pokémon. That Pokédex days of being useful may be long over. Really? But that was then. Things have changed. Yeah, this Pokémon right here. I'd become to believe this world was down to a population of one. Me. But today, out of nowhere, I met the two of you. Hope springs anew. By the way, where in the world have you two been up until now?
I don't really remember too well. I always used to take naps next to a nice clear pond. But this time, I woke up here flat on the ground. Maybe I slept a little too much.
Is that so? Fascinating. But this whole area is a total wasteland. I don't know of any ponds around here.
Forget about that. Look at this. See? The ground around here has turned green. I bet it grew because you sprayed water around here. That's so awesome.
Oh, it's true. The ground was parched, but now it's sprung back to life. It's only a bit, but it looks just like it did in the good old days. Kagel, it seems you might have some sort of mysterious power. What do you say? Will you water the ground and plants around here for us? If you do, this place could become so much nicer to live in, like it was before.
Yeah, great idea.
Why don't you help me, Squirtle? Whoa! Kagel, I haven't withered away yet, you know? It's the dried up grass and flowers you should be watering, not me. Chill, bro. Thought you could use a little water too, you know? You're a plant after all. Oi. Yes. The water is helping, definitely. Oh nice, we have a tall grass habitat. Pokemon in there? 4 tufts of tall grass bunched together in a plot. A perfect hiding place for small Pokemon. Oh, this brings back memories. Back in the day, there was tall grass like this all over the place around here. Seeing such fresh green tall grass makes me feel like a Pokemon might return at any moment. Oh, we can pick up items? Okay. Interesting. I'm so curious. Oh my god. Oh, there's a Pokemon. Oh, Bulbasaur! Oh, little fella, we just funny hunted you yesterday.
Yippee, nice to meet you. This plot of tall grass is kinda small, but I like it. I love leaves and grass and stuff, and living by lots of green things.
Alright, another Pokemon for the Dex. You have like, what, sleep powder? Oh, now Bulbasaur's come around. No, Kagel, ever since I met you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after the other. It seems you really do have some sort of a mysterious power. I don't suppose you could carry on making comfy habits for Pokemon, Kagel. Habitats. Doing that might make it possible to see a world overflowing with Pokemon again, just like the old days. Naturally, I'll help out too. If there's anything you're ever wondering or unsure about, don't hesitate to ask me. Now we need to water this first, then we'll talk to Bulbasaur. Oh. No, that's my inventory. Oh, I have Kirby powers? Like a leaf? Okay. Almost leaf green. I suck. Does it stay like watered, or do we have to re-water those things time and time again? Like, I don't know. Could be both. Yep. Flowers are cute too. Pretty flower bed habitat. Okay. So this is basically our area, right? Like our home area. I think it looks... Actually, I think it looks pretty good. Like not for like a regular game, but this for like an Animal Crossing Pokemon game. I think it looks very, very fun. Oh, have I turned this into mud? Oh yeah, okay. So it affects other stuff too. Oh, but it runs out. You see the little meter on the bottom right? Okay, stones. Sure. There's probably gonna be crafting, so I'm not too fussed about getting some stuff like that early on. What's up here? Is that a... Okay, we need to do Bulbasaur's quest first, I guess. But I wanna use a lot of the water gun. Just so... You know, we get the max out of that. Oh cool, we can water those too. And the tree, of course. Get some more leaves. Oh, a carrot. Ah, okay, food are for to get your power points for the moves, I would presume. I know again. I know the Bulbasaur's troubled. I know. We will be there shortly. I need to vomit all over the place first. Oh. Vomited too much. Is there fall damage? Not from this side at least. Oh, berries. Oh, I can headbutt. Okay. Leper berries. Stores some PP. Okay. I wanna get that flower patch on the tree. Just so this looks a little more homely. Squirtle is a sucker for the flowers. That's completely fine though. I love flowers too. No. Still need to, you know, figure out controls. I don't like the sandy color, like I like the pathway color as is. You get tired if you try to use... Ah, okay, you just get tired. You can still use the move. I thought you would. Your transformation would run out. The ground here is too dry and the grass is all wilty and it's nothing like where I lived before. Can you help, Ditto? Would you water the dry tall grass, please? I want to make this place way greener. If you do that for me, I'll teach you something really neat to say thanks. Okay, we get quests. Okay. Let me teach you. Right. Oh, you watered some dry tall grass. The place looks greener now, thank you. Since you help me out, I'll teach you my move. Watch this. Why not? Okay. Ta-da! What you think? That move's called Leaf Edge. Okay. No, do I have the gold? No, I have the... Yo, I can create grass. Alright. That's pretty interesting, alright. But now I don't have PP. Okay. So PP are... They like... All of it uses the same... I didn't want to do that. All of that uses the same PP. Hey Ditto. Yes. Oh, this tall grass looks awesome. Hey, I was wondering.
Think it'd be okay for me to live here in this tall grass?
Sure.
Great, thank you, Ditto.
And the squirrel's home. Okay, if we have Bulbasaur's home and Squirtle's home. Question is... Can I plant flowers? Or is this just gonna be grass? It's just grass. Oh! I saw the leper. Okay. To get rid of that. Somewhere down the line. Oh, Tangrowth is interested. Now that I think about it, there's not much food to be found around here. The Pokemon who've returned may start feeling rather peckish. Back in my day, there were plenty of leper berries growing on the trees here. If you find any leper berries, would you mind sharing with the other Pokemon? I'm sure they'd be very pleased. Look at this.
What's that? What's that you've got, Ditto?
It's for you.
I can have this? Thank you.
My boy Squirtle. Leper berry. Look at this.
What's that? What's that? What's that? Is it a present for me?
That's for you.
Wait, really? Thank you. That makes me so happy.
Why did he just change voice? Huh, I don't know. Let's get back to Tangrowth. Talk to him. Oh, cutscene. I'd resigned myself to being alone in this world forever. And thanks to you, Kaggle, it seems Pokemon are coming back. I really can't thank you enough. You're welcome. And as a token of my gratitude, I have a present for you. Ta-da! What do you think? I can't carry that. Ho ho ho, this isn't the type of thing you can carry around in your bag. It's called a chair. Humans used to sit on these when they were tired. Since you've been running around all this time in the shape of a human, I thought it would be perfect for you. I actually used to live with a human myself, a long time ago. This chair belonged to that human, so it's got a lot of memories attached to it. It's a hair small for me to use though, so I'm giving it to you. Please take good care of it. What? What? Were you even listening to me? Chairs are not food. Well, I'll be. So you can store items inside your body, eh? Seems like a mighty handy skill to have. Would you mind placing the chair down around here? Over here, okay. Now then, go ahead and sit on the chair. No, I think I'll take a bit of a rest too. Does that restore my PP? Phew, it's been ages since I've talked this much. I've gone and tired myself out. But it's a bit chilly now that the sun's gone down. You know, humans made handy tools to keep both heat and cold at bay. Looks like you're better at transforming into a human than you are at transforming into Pokemon. Maybe that means you'll be just as good as a human at making fancy tools too. You try? If you could use that special power of yours to create more nice places for Pokemon to live, that would really warm my heart. Yo, what up?
Excuse me, can I tell you something? I found something weird. Follow me.
Ho ho ho, what do you suppose Bulbasaur's fun? Why not go along with them and see? Is this the box? Oh. Yes, I mean, sure, but...
See, this thing. What do you think it is? I think it's a bed for napping.
There's a workbench. Bulbasaur. My man.
Wow, that surprised me. I guess it's not a napping bed after all. Huh? There's something stuck in there.
Get some simple wooden DIY recipes. Okay. A campfire. Gotta make 2. Just for good measure. Made 2 campfires.
Wow, that's so cool.
Where is it? Do you think the professor now? Professor Tangrel?
Yeah, Tangrel seems really smart and they're all tangrely and messy like a professor, right? Let's show that campfire to Professor Tangrel.
My word, is that a campfire? Thank you so much. Just as I was really starting to shiver. Could you set it down here?
Hey, Professor, what is this thing? This here is called...
This here is called a campfire. It makes the area bright and warm. Brr.
Huh, but it's not very warm, is it?
Quite right. Now that I think about it, the fire is not actually lit. A campfire needs fire. But it could be a wee bit challenging for us to start the fire on our own.
I know somebody who can spit out fire. I haven't seen them around here though.
Oh, you've got a friend who can do that, have you? What sort of place did they live in? Well,
you know the plot of tall grass that Ditto made for me? It was like that.
Say, Kyle, why don't you make another plot of grass like the home you made for Bulbasaur? A Pokemon who can make fire might come by if you do. Okay, Charmander, yeah. That's not really a surprise when we're already dealing with Squirtle and Bulbasaur. No? Yes. There we go. That should have done the trick, probably. Yo! Oh, what does he sound like? Oh, oh, be careful around my tail. If you bump into it, you could get a real nasty burn. My friend stepped on my tail once and got super mad because it was so hot. Even though I'm the one whose tail got trampled. It hurt so bad I was spitting fire, literally. Huh? You want me to light a campfire? Sure thing. Stuff like that's no problem for me. Just take me to the campfire and watch me shine. Okay. Let's go. How's that? I lit the fire for you. Oh ho, with the campfire is complete. Thank you, Charmander. What a welcome warmth. Now that it's gotten dark, why don't we call it a day and get some rest? Thank you for the help, everyone. Truly. By the by, I noticed you've been transformed into a human this whole time. Could it be that you really miss the human you look like? Yeah. I understand. A long time ago, a very long time ago, there was a human I spent all my time with. Beloved by everyone, humans and Pokemon alike.
Are they coming back?
I don't know, but I do have a theory. You've started creating some comfortable habitats for Pokemon, and as a result, they've begun coming back. Here, right? I'd wager that it'll work the same for humans. Humans and Pokemon once lived happily together here. If this world grows beautiful again, like it was back then, I expect the humans will eventually return here as well. Mark my words. You know, now that we've got so many Pokemon back here again, I think I'll share some stories about the old days. Back when I was just a child and the humans and Pokemon was such a hell. Are you listening?
No. No, I am not. Okay, we got healed. That was the Pokemon Center sound. Probably back to full PP.
Oh, Kaggle, you're awake. Did you sleep well? Today I plan to start searching for clues about what happened to the humans. Meeting you has stirred up hope in this old heart. There's a human-made building over yonder. It's in a pretty sorry state, but that's where I plan to begin my investigation. If you don't mind, I could use your help. You might find something useful.
Alright. But this is gonna be everything I know. Wait. How do you pause in this game? No. No. Right. Yeah, this is gonna be the first episode of Pokemon Pokopia. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.